Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. We are, of course, at the Johan Cruyff Arena, recently renamed in honour of the man most considered the father of total football, the greatest player ever to have worn the red and white of Ajax. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he cuts out the supply. Aims beyond the defence. Well, here we go then with this bundle of joy and excitement. That has always been Ronaldinho. His career, a thing of legend. But Jim, if you were to name just one game that defines him, it would be...
Well, I think undoubtedly it has to be the away game in Madrid back in 2005. He himself scored 2 second-half goals, but I can never forget the scenes when the home fans started applauding him. The moment when even the worst of enemies had to admire what he did on that night.
It was an extraordinary sight. And the pass is intercepted. Sané.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gently done. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's a throw. Shifted upfield, and he's made sure that's not getting through.
That's alert and sharp, and very well played.
Cruyff. Dembele. Oh, that's a key interception. Haaland. And that shapes to shoot! That could spell trouble. And he was alert to it. Dembele. James. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well read, and the danger is averted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, that's an excellent interception. Van Dijk makes the interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Can he put it away? Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Ajax take the lead, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, it's Van Basten. De Ligt. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Ronaldinho. Bebeto. Good driving run. Heads it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Ajax certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off. Rodri, played out towards the right wing. footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Delict. And here's a chance. Always going over the top.
Delict most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Vila is there, and he can pick it up. Delict. Gets into some space. And that's been won straight back. Moved on forwards. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Massive leap! Mbappe gets flagged offside. Mbappe gets his pass away. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. It's Haaland.
Has been indicated.
And he was quick to react. And it's played forward. James. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Van Dijk. Not the most accurate pass. Picked out, hits one! Really well taken goal. The second half off to a spectacular start.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Courtois can pick that up. Van Basten.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Ajax with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Koulibaly knocks it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Bebeto is looking to set free a runner. Climbs up big! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
The attendance for this match was 51,832.
Looking for the runner. On time, excellent interception. It's Ronaldinho. Decent hit! Chance again? No.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Have their second corner now. Towering header! He will be livid with himself. James. Dembele. Good spot, he's seen the run. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Van Basten. Koulibaly cuts it out.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Sané. Bellingham. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bellingham is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Bebeto tries to clear. Ajax can start a counter here. That's a little off target. Mbappe fiddles it through. He's got the shot away! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Sané sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
It's their second corner of the game.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 11, Van Basten. Number 21, Ronaldinho. Number 4, Bebeto. Coming on the field.
And it's hoisted clear.
Erling Haaland.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Neymar. Number 18.
Now it's Haaland.
Rummenigge. Substitution in progress.
Neymar. It's Neymar! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And he just whacks it away. He's going for goal! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rummenigge. Now it's Haaland.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And here's Neymar, up to meet it! Goal! Ajax! And they're back in front!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Rummenigge, in with a header!
Ajax clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the shot! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Great chance!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Chiesa. And he's gone backward. And he's had a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Great leap! Now, how often do you see that? Rummenigge. We are into stoppage time. No, that's been intercepted. Forwards and with intent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Spread out to the left. And that is that. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. And this game was an extremely clean one. Not a single card has been shown. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this is the scene inside the 54,000 all-seater Johan Cruyff Arena, decked out in that hugely familiar livery of the club that the great man himself, Cruyff, represented. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Some good work on the right flank here. Van Dijk makes the interception. Looking for the runner. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Header! That's a half-decent try. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team...
Up to meet it! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Goal!
So, a breakthrough already.
Number 15.
Del Piero.
Del Piero!
Dembele. Mbappe. And he was alert to it. Played up towards the front line. Now that's well seen too. Dembele. Well timed, excellent interception. Sané. Del Piero. Oh, good read.
This is the time you need that pace.
Played right into his path.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Cruyff. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well seen, saw that coming. Dembele. And it's Cruyff, looking for options for movement. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Dembele. Played towards the other side. Hernandez. And they've got a throw. Davids. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
And that was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's having a good look here. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Sané! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish right from the top draw. And there's the goal they've been looking for. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now it's Mbappe. Picked out brilliantly. Pinches it off him. The ball has bounced loose now.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Shifted upfield. James. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Haaland. Del Piero goes down, but nothing given. No, again there's no way through. Threads one in. That looks a good ball through. De Ligt.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Haaland. Out to the left it goes. Haaland. And that is expertly dealt with.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Van Basten. Ajax finding their passes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That pass isn't the best. Dembele. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. And the first 45 minutes are up. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. This might spell a great hit! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. It's a pretty loose pass.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Alexander-Arnold. It's Van Dijk. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Forwards and with intent. No way through there. Now it's Haaland. Van Dijk. And here's Van Basten.
Van Basten really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely...
And the finish! He has done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
This match was 51,577.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Van Basten. He's through, and this looks dangerous. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that's been intercepted. Ajax appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Substitution for Ajax. Number
We have
11.
got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 4, Bebeto. Number 24.
Haaland
Neymar.
really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Haaland. Number 18.
Mbappe has a goal! And he hits the net! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Move forward, and quickly so. That has been cut short. Climbs up big! And that has flown over. Rodri, not the most accurate pass. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and Ronaldinho! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Ajax were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
In with a header! Really well taken goal. Straight header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Bellingham. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Fabinho. And that interception was most necessary.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Haaland! Oh, that's a fine interception. Rodri. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bellingham! Bellingham! Oh, taken with style! How many, just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And now he has two. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Ronaldinho. Rodri. And it's Gundogan. Spread out to the left. He's found the way through.
Added minute has been indicated.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Well, that looks a decent... Oh, shooting chance! Surely this time, it's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that will be the final act. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it, Bellingham. On the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Please watch the screen for train departure times.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. We are, of course, at the Johan Cruyff Arena, recently renamed in honour of the man most considered the father of total football, the greatest player ever to have worn the red and white of Ajax. And already we're underway here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Out to the left it goes. Interesting ball. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, super ball. Haaland! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball, and then unleash.
So, a breakthrough already. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Haaland. James. And it's Dembele. That looks a cracking ball. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Cruyff. Chance to break. That is a great pick out. Cruyff. He's shifting through the gears here. Goes in for the header. No mistake. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. No, that's been intercepted. Sané. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Forwards and with intent. Oh, good spread. Looking for the runner. He's through here. Dembele. Dembele's cross.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Dembele clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Sané. Haaland. Great hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that has been cleared. James. James crosses. Tries a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Bebeto already, of course, on the score sheet. Well read, nice interception. Dembele. Shifted upfield. And he's in on goal. Bebeto. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, I think this is definitely one of these areas where they've rehearsed an awful lot on the training ground.
Sané! Have their second corner now. They've played it short. Sané with the cross. Ajax can start a counter here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Haaland. Haaland. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bebeto delivers. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's played him through.
Has been indicated.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fabinho. And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Schmeichel is there to take. Bellingham, driving, Bellingham! And that is wildly off target.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Davids, and it's Cruyff. A real chance to break. Haaland. Renildo. Pressing is high and relentless. And he's intervened well there. And that interception was most necessary. And that is as far as they're going to go. The most accurate pass. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Bebeto. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, he's bustling. Bellingham! It's bounced out! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
The attendance for this match was
Haaland. It's Bebeto.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bellingham. Can he finish? That's a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And now they can spring out of defence. Haaland. De Ligt. Koulibaly gets over and intercepts. And it's Sané. Haaland. Sané. Early ball out from the back. Out to the right. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Dembele. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Brilliantly cut out.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, perfectly measured that. Has a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bellingham. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be...
Dembele with the foul. And that's going to be a booking. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 9, Erling Haaland.
Ajax showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Number 21, Ronaldinho.
Well, that's well seen too.
Hebe.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He could be in here. He's been picked out.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Van Dijk.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's found the way through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 1 minute added
Not too
time.
much to add on here, just a minute. Foden. Bout of passing here, really easy. Chance for the header! Oh, surely that... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A very good game of football, no winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends... Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And they can counter here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now, who's going to be first to this? Dembele? Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Haaland. Cruyff. It's and Bebeto! And he's straight offside. Fiddles it through. Interesting ball. Looking for the runner. Well, Jim, the 9th of July 2006, what a special day that was for Italy.
It was indeed the day of the world's most famous headbutt, Peter, that became a chest butt.
Which could, of course, have overshadowed everything, but on the day, of course, it was Cannavaro, the talisman of the Azzurri, who showed how special it was for his nation.
A leader, and leader is the word that stands out for me. He was colossal in that tournament.
He was hugely strong. Strength, in particular, in adversity, that was his thing.
Certainly.
And of course, hits one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Neymar deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
James. There will be a throw-in. Gets his pass away. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, that's a key interception. That's Bebeto. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Koulibaly did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Davids. No goals as yet. Bellingham. Cannavaro, looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Sade. And that's been intercepted. Oh no, he's got that wrong. The ball has bounced loose now. Ajax finding their passes. Dembele. Haaland. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Played out to the right. Haaland.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And the counter is on. Bellingham. Nice interception, well timed. Looking to break out here. Bellingham. Fabinho. Haaland. Now it's Sané. Good spot, he's seen the run. Haaland! Haaland! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Here it is, crossed in. He's had a hit! That's a decent clearance. Mbappe demonstrating his defensive quality there. Haaland.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Sané, looking for options for movement. Neymar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Sané gets it back. Haaland. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Cannavaro. Passing is crisp and sharp.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Could move up a gear here. And it's half-time here. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Chance! Dembele. Now it's Mbappe.
Ajax are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Great hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
Ajax draw first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Ajax making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Mbappe. Bellingham. Sané. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really not... Now the finish! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Ajax grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
577.
Threads one in. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's gone out for a throw-in. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bellingham. Over to the left. He's a sharp little ball here. Now there's a fine ball. Chooses to go back. Now that's well seen too.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Haaland.
Oh, that was expansive and
Towering header. And more and more and more. And they are cruising away. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
James crosses. Not the best distribution from the keeper. James. That's a fabulous ball. It's a pretty loose pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Shot could be on. Skims one in. There's the hit! It's in! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And yes, it's him again. Ajax tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Has a go! They've got to be quick to recover this. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Bellingham. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Van Dijk. Number 4, Bebeto. Number 24.
Oh, that's well done, really
Vila.
robust.
Coming
Foden,
on the field.
Lewandowski. Oh, good spread.
Number 18, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number
Chiesa
21,
going face-to-face with his great rival.
Substitution.
He's looking to set free a runner. And the cutback. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out to the right. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Can he get onto this? Haaland. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Aims beyond the defence.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Well seen, saw that coming. Rummenigge. Shot at goal! Foden. Spread out to the left. Now is this the final assault? And it's played forward. And there goes the final whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.